I will show you some images. So there's like some metals. So I want you to differentiate. Okay. These are few images. Okay. Differentiate on the basis of like. You can notice that you are shiny and you are dull. Okay. I want you to differentiate on the basis of which is shiny and which is dull. Okay. So anyone who can help me to differentiate? Who is going to help me? This. So among these, which is shiny from the image? Gold. First is gold. Another? Like this is also? Okay. This one also? Okay. Anyone? Anything else? The seed, okay? And this. Now other are different than this. Okay na? Sit. Thank you. Okay. Let's differentiate. Okay. I have differentiated under the heading that metal. I use the word shiny. Okay. So under metals, I have categorized the shiny materials and the non-metals, those which are dull. Okay. So you can see here the metal has another criteria or another characteristics. It is in the sheet, in the form of sheet. Okay, here it is in the form of wires. Okay, and here it is in the form of liquid. So one can know that the only characteristics is not shiny. There are many other characteristics. Same goes for non-metal. So let's categorize these characteristics in the next slide. Okay, is that clear for now? Let's define metals and non-metals. Metals are elements that are shiny. Okay, malleable. We've seen that the seeds, we can make seeds out of metals. That property is called malleable. We'll discuss further. Okay. Now there is ductile. We can make wires. You saw the image of copper wires. So that characteristic is ductile and good conductors of heat and electricity. I am unable to show that how there are good conductors of electricity. Further in the video, I will going to show them. Okay. Then non-metals. Non-metals are elements that are opposite to characteristics of metals. Okay. These are dull, brittle. They can be break easily. Okay. Non-metals are elements that are dull, brittle, and poor conductors of heat and electricity. For example, sulfur and oxygen. Here example, iron and copper. We saw earlier in the images. Okay. Let's summarize what we saw in the video. We saw that metallic luster, here I have written lustrous, that's shiny, and malleable, ductile, and good conductors. Malleable that we can convert into sheets, ductile we can draw into wires, and good conductors of heat and electricity. Okay, remember this. These are the physical properties of metal. Non-metal. The just opposite, these are dull, brittle, can be breaks easily, and poor conductors of heat and electricity. Okay. Let's see another video. The video is all about. We saw that these are some properties and these are metals, and these are some properties under this. Those are non-metal. So the metal, for example, if we keep an iron outside for few days, then it will be rusty. So we can easily think that it reacts with oxygen, with water, and the material substances that are available in the environment. Okay, let's see few chemical properties. Those reactions as called as chemical properties of metal. So let's discuss in the video. So let's summarize what we saw in the video. These are few chemical properties. Reacts with oxygen that forms metal oxides, which are basic, and aluminum and zinc. The oxides are amphoteric in nature. And here, when metal react with water, they react and form the respective metal oxides, metal hydroxides, and metals like copper and gold. They don't react with water. And here, if they react with acid, hydrogen gas is released. Okay. Here few chemical properties of non-metals. That when non-metals react with oxygen, they form non-metal oxides. When they react with water, generally they are non-reactive. Okay. If you in the daily life you have seen that when we dilute or dissolve non-metals in water, they are generally not reactive. Okay. With acids, no reaction occurs. Let's see a few differentiation between metals and non-metals. For conductivity, metals are good conductors and non-metals are poor conductors of electricity. And in terms of malleability, we saw that we can form sheets out of metals. So metals have malleability nature. Okay. Non-metals don't have. Yes, they break easily if we hammer them. This is luster. Metals have luster. Don't we see in the images? Yes. And non-metals don't have metallic luster. Okay. Uses of metals, we can we use metals in constructions and electrical wires. The wiring is mainly copper is used for wiring and automobiles also. For uses of non-metals, used in fertilizers like urea and medicines and plastics. Okay. Time for some questions. Okay. Easy questions for you. Which of the following is a good conductor of electricity? These are options. Who is going to tell the answer? Okay, Sasha. Which one is the good conductor of electricity? Here, particularly, I have written diamond. Okay. Copper. Okay. Why I have written here diamond? Can you say? Do you have any knowledge?
Graphite.
Okay, Smriti. You can speak in Odia also. Okay. So I have written diamond. Thank you. Next question. Which of the following is a property of non-metals? Okay. Dipsita. Easy one. Thank you. Which metal is a liquid at room temperature? In the first image we saw. Okay. Mercury. Mercury. Thank you. I told you about iron. So that question is about roasting of iron occurs due to presence of which two substances? Who can say?
Current oxygen.
Thank you. This is the right answer. The last question. Which non-metal is essential for breathing? We all know about this. Breathing. Which non-metal is essential for breathing? What do you inhale? What do you inhale? Inhale. निश्वास से कौन? कॉमन में कौन था? हाँ नहीं. आप क्या जानते हो कि क्या था पूछे पर हो? प्रयास. Okay. Prayas. So can tell me the right answer? Okay. Amulya, what is the right answer? non-metal is essential for breathing. Okay, thank you. So remember breathing. We inhale oxygen. This non-metal is essential for breathing. Okay, sit down. Thank you.